guys, my name is Dorota and that's my YouTube channel called My Life in Slovakia, and I finally have enough brave to turn the video what happened in the last half year because I had done only 2-3 videos. The fourth one is in the way, and it wasn't my plan at all to have only this small amount of video in half a year, but in September of this year, of last year, I had started my university studies on University of Matthew Bell in Banská Bystrica, and in school it's actually quite a good. I like my school. I am studying something that I want to study for a long time, but I have some problem. Actually, I was turning lots of videos with the themes, with my daily life, with my things that I'm doing, how I'm going there in Banská Bystrica, but none of them was released, and that's all because I personally I have problem. I will tell you it how is it. I have problem. I have diagnosed called ADHD, and so I have hyperactivity, stuff like that, and with this I have some problem on my accommodation. I have changed free accommodation. Before I was announced to us that we are going to have all of our hours online, and all of my free accommodation. I have some problems, usually with mess. I am, to be honest, really messy person, and also I have problem with relationships because I personally I have lots of friends, and I made really quickly friends, and I like it, or this feature about me, but for me it's really hard to live with someone that's not my family, because I don't know why I will not describe my feature about my disability more in details, but I had big problems, and on the half of November they announced to us that we are going to definitely do online learning. So in that time I was looking for new accommodation, and in this time that was good for me, that I am going to back to home, not to look for new accommodation, but I was thinking about moving to student dormitory, but to be honest, I hate online learning. In that time I was okay with it. It's not time for me to find out a new accommodation, new student housing or something like that. We are going to have online learning, but in about 2 weeks I was physically, psychologically absolutely out. I don't know what to do, and I personally was thinking, God, please, I want to go back to school, but in that time our country totally closed up and everything was closed, also the schools, so university, there was secondary school, something like secondary here in Slovakia was closed, not universities, so it was hard to me. And at that time I was planning for a really long time to turn to my weekend routine, but it never happened. And why I want to have the weekend routine was for one reason, that I personally was taking care about my neighbor, a 76 years old lady that was ill. She has some problem in her knee, but lately she was just lying. She can't talk, she can't move, she will have nappies. I was feeding her with mixed food and stuff like that, so it was really hard for me. And it was for me like every Sunday and Saturday I was spending 3 hours with her, and in the last 1 month I was checking her every 2 hours in the weekends to be sure that she is okay, that she had everything that she needs. Because in working days she have someone who was taking care about her from some agency, but later I was in the weekends I was only one that could care about her. Sometimes her son arrives, but it was like he arrives at Saturday on 12 or 13, so, and she was going back to his town on Sunday on 12 or 13, so I don't have enough time to do something. And also she was really tough nut. I was really liking her. She was really cool, and I know her from my childhood, from the time that, because in the place that we have now built our house, in the past we have something like garden. We were gardening there with the fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, and then we decided to build there a house. Hey, and so we are living. So, and she is living here she was living here for more than 40 years. So, and we really like her. She was helping us with our house when we were building house, and taking care about us when we were there on garden and something like that. So we were really thankful for her. So I wasn't thinking for a moment that I will not take care when in the January of 2021 someone told us that her caregiver give up and she needs to have regular care. And now she passed away 2 days before the Christmas, and it was like we were planning with her caregiver, with me and with her son, who will take care about her when and how stuff. And 2 days before the Christmas she passed away. My mom was there her last day because her caregiver called the ambulance that she can't breathe and stuff like that, and then I wasn't at home at the time that she passed away. I was actually in one small village near it's another story, but so it was quite hard, especially for before Christmas that she passed away, and I was thinking that I had found the care of the psychologist to it was before her death, when I find a psychologist to help me with some stuff, because there was more stuff to do, or not to do, but to talk about with the psychologist, and so in one hand I am really thankful that that I found her and talked with her about this, especially about her death and stuff like that. But then the examination time start in January. I had done all of my exams on first try, so I am very happy about it, and I have 5 exams, 7 subjects, and all my work done, and I'm really glad about me, because my friends have some subject that they didn't pass, and for example my subject that called base of Slovak language, that I was thinking that I will not like pass or for first time, and I tell after exam to our teacher that I would like to have E, but to pass the subject. And in the lunchtime, this exam was on 9 o'clock, and in lunchtime she wrote me on Messenger that I had passed it really well. It's only subject that I have A for, and then now I think that on 25th January they announced us that we are going to presently to the school, so I'm really glad. And right now I'm going to form Branska Bystrica, just because I was there about my living. I will be living for this semester in student dormitory. Our university have 5 official student dormitory, and I am on number 3 student dormitory, and I am not really.
Dámy a páni, nasleduje štát.
I don't know what to think about it, but I am just thankful that I have some accommodation, and I trust that I will keep it, because in the next semester, we are thinking with our 3 friends that we will rent some flat that we will not be in student accommodation. 2 of them is going from the village and come there to Banska Bystrica, but we are thinking that we will rent a flat somewhere near, and so I trust that it will be the next year we will live in our flat with my 3 friends, but we will know it, and I personally think that it will be better to live with my friends, but who knows? I will try right now on the student dormitory how to live, because in our room I have 2 others people. I didn't met them yet, and in our room, with one other room, there is 1 person only. We have we share like bathroom and entry. So there's description. So I will see how it will go. And also this accommodation is a little bit far away from our faculty, but I don't know. So we have 1 bus that is stopping 5 minutes away from us, and it's going to right away to our faculty. So I trust that it will go everything okay. And I'm talking 17 minutes. And I think that's all that I want. And no, I have a new job. I have a new job because I was thinking where to get a job, like someone who is studying in Banska Bystrica and also living in Trnava with my parents. And I was considering lots of options what to do, because in the time when I was looking for a job, I have also taken care about our neighbors. And so I have a new job that I could take in Banska Bystrica and also in Trnava, and I will do some research. And also today I am going to work in the night to Malacky, in the small town near Bratislava. So that's probably all that happened in last half year, and that I want to talk to you about, because for me it was really tough time, and I am a little bit unhappy what happened in the last half year, but I trust that this semester will be better than the last semester, but I don't know, because I will not be taking, in one hand I will not be taking care about my neighbor, but in the other hand I will have new accommodation that I will try to keep. And for example, this night I was sleeping there. No, I wasn't there. I didn't arrive there in the night. So I think that's all. And this video I will release first, And the second video will be split into two parts, because together it will have 45 minutes, and I'm considering it like a really long video, and I want a shorter video about it, and so I will split it, and it will be about my weekend in Nova Baña, and I have a lot of things to be happy about, because I really like this video, to be honest.